The following is a women's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin! The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
Introducing first, from Scotland, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
I tell you, we've always known that Becky Lynch is the man, but WarGames was a heck of a reminder.
Indeed, Lynch's first match back from injury was in WarGames, where she played an integral part of getting the win for Team Bianca.
Oh, Cole, I'd go so far as to say she was the MVP of Team Bianca. The man won the match with a flying leg drop through the table to earn the pinfall and win WarGames for her team.
Well, there's no doubt that Lynch is looking to yet again earn the honor of WarGames MVP here tonight.
WarGames means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
That doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in WarGames.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because WarGames are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a WarGames match.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. This could be it.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Wow. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
All the way across, it's locked in. Bridging.
Desperately trying to find a way out, and she does.
Running clothesline. One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
Oh, leg lariat. I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray. Boom, what an elbow. A quick reversal from her.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Oh, man! This is just turning into a savage display.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
Got her all locked up in this submission hold. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind. Hooked up. Now look at the powered side slam.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Ooh. Waving that chair at her opponent has got to be cautious now. A handstand into the knee drop. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you. Great way to see. Yeah, looking for the submission. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Becky Lynch from behind.
And slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity. Lynch with a back kick to the body, hooking the leg and driving her opponent down. You can just see how much winning this match means. Lynch, no way home. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
On the top rope now.
Ooh.
And here we go now, top rope. Countdown underway, the odds of out to
Taking flight. Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Knew what was coming there. Sharp elbow. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Look at the amount of members on each team. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Look at this. This can't be good. Targeting the throat there. And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
Now Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much? Watching! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Oh, runs right into the table.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. And up top. High risk. Here we go.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
And everyone's fired up. What a bout. Brilliant strategy. Even up. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Got the set up, and there's the powerbomb. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Io looking for a submission, face first, into the Koji clutch. Even with a tap out. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. German suplex. Hooked up. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Went after the head and neck again. Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, right now, man, face first. That certainly wasn't pretty. She can be setting up for a submission here.
Black Widow locked in tight.
And this
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further. Becky Lynch with it.
Becky Lynch looking for
rapid fire stops to the back. Goes into the corner. Well, Nia Jax throws a hard punch, scaling this unforgiving WarGames cage. Boom!
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It seems like she's going to take... No.
Went for the glory and the big move, but the risk has possibly cost them everything.
Boom! Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Sliding hip attack. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all over.
WarGames has officially been
Look at this submission.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than and she releases her own submission. Not
Here looking for a submission. Face first. And here we go. Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock.
breaks up the submission.
What a save. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's... There it is!
Disarm her. A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
the team of Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, Asuka, and Kairi. Sane!
After a predictably hard-fought WarGames match, here are our winners.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Ray won, Cole? Plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
What amazes me about Dominik Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
Well, I happen to be extremely proud of Dominik and feel that he should be proud of himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all. A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey.
If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the World Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship. Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment. So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to...
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Gotta find an escape. There it was.
And into the collar and elbow.
Disrespectful shove there. Collar and elbow tie-up. Taking control with the waistlock. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Ooh.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Producing a pin attempt by the champion.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Barely down for a 1 count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And Cena crashes to the outside.
Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here. This one's heading to the outside. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down deep.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up and a lift up power bomb. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Consecutive high risk.
The champ goes for the cover.
John Cena continues to be among the greatest.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, Cena!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
When Becky has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Raquel's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Introducing the challenger from New York, and her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Oh. Converts it into a headlock.
With the point of the elbow. Got to be agonizing for the arm. What a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Counter. Saw it coming. She's launched out of the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Dropping a leg.
Oh, ouch.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Oh, repeated headbutts. Just going all out with every blow. Post, sliding into the ring now.
A little cockiness here from Becky.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Instant kick out from the champion.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Stops the kick.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Power slam.
that rule is active as she heads to the floor. She's looking to go top rope here.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
From way up. Double axe handle connects. All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Big flying forearm. Pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Stephanie with the count.
Taken down. Nicely done.
The challenger stays alive.
Amazing effort by her.
Landed with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now. Perched on the shoulders. Rack attack and round.
The challenger comes up big.
And going for the pin.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
To go from challenger to champion.
The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
The best in the world is now in the match. Beyond.
Made a surprising return to WWE right after WarGames in 2023. 1 year later, he was in WarGames.
Not just that, Cole. CM Punk was the difference maker when joining the original Bloodline that night, helping that team achieve victory.
We've seen Punk fight for others in WarGames before, but tonight, CM Punk fights for himself.
66 pounds.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WarGames, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
And the question with WarGames is always, how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a WarGames match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Ooh!
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Punishing power slam.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about WarGames is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Look at this beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. He's still reeling and more punishment is incoming. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Hard landing.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh my, down with authority. Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. Oh, springboard roundhouse.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Oh my gosh, the table is imploded.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Drops an elbow.
Sharp knee.
He has him lined right in his sights.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Ooh, DDT. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Even with a tap.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Really going after his core and slow him down.
He begins to climb the wall of the WarGames cage. A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan.
CM Punk's looking to end Drew's night here and now.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent up. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Reaching the top of WarGames, but this one winning.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under. Here we go. Boom. Waistlock go behind.
Rose tied that one.
And looking for the back suplex. Very nice. Piercing elbow drop.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Basically hammering your opponent into the floor.
Axe handle from the middle rope. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
And with his coming...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The cross armbar is in. It looks to be very tight.
He can tap. Trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
He's going onto the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. Blast off! Looking for something out of the apron before entering.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon. Really looking to enter. CM Punk with a jump going out. You look at this.
Submissions.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. His building is broken right now. Can you blame him?
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
What a neck breaker. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Hit him. Oh, this should be it. Pulling his opponent up. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. He's trying to... Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. Last one, over the bridge and out. Incredible. The roar of this crowd has been building. They're in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation with every second that ticks in this match. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This match isn't even official, so they can't win with this. But it can inflict enough damage. Rose looking to end it.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Climbing the wall of the WarGames here. This might not be a good idea.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Lift off.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
He puts that around.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Future shot from McIntyre. Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames. Chair shot delivered.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Well, his chances are fading.
And now placed in the corner.
choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. It's just learning that stop sign.
Position.
Sweet GTS from Pop.
But can't close this.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from Drew McIntyre. Close eyes with look at the GTS. GT.
And he's into the pin. And the cover. It's over. Hulk with the victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here are your winners. The team of CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and Jey Uso.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.